There is a student in Strathcona County who is a history buff. He entered an essay contest sponsored by the Vimy Foundation of Canada. As a result of his essay, Brandon was a winner and was selected from students across Canada to visit Vimy in person. He now offers us his thoughts on his visit to this historic monument. Brandon, please.
I am thankful to the Vimy Foundation for the amazing experience I had and the friendships and the memories I will remember forever. I thought I knew all about history. Boy, was I wrong. What I had was head knowledge, but not heart knowledge. At Beaumont Hamel, the Canadian Memorial for Newfoundland, we stood in the trenches where soldiers as young as 14 years old went to war. I walked to the Danger Tree, which is the halfway point between the German Army and the Newfoundland Brigade. It took me less than 5 minutes to do so, but unfortunately, not a single man made it that far because the fighting was so intense. While we were standing in the trenches, it started to rain. We ran to the information center. I wondered, did the soldiers get out of the rain day after day with rain and mud up to their shoulders? How long would I have been able to endure the elements and the ceaseless gunfire? In Vimy tunnels, I was able to see how close the enemy actually was, close enough to see the whites of their eyes. What were my eyes showing? Terror, hopelessness, or fear? Before I left, we had to research a Canadian soldier. I researched Matthew Henry Ward because he was from Wetaskiwin, Alberta, and he was close enough to my age, so hey, I'd be already off to war. That's a scary thought. Why had he sacrificed everything? We know his dreams, who he cared about, and what he liked. And did his life make a difference? Going to Vimy Memorial was a dream come true. As we got closer, you could see the two white pillars. My heart started to thump. It was considered Canada's coming of age, with all the four divisions joined together. The memorial had 20 figures and over 11,000 names. This was the hope to end all wars. I went home after the trip. I got to see my friends and just hang out and have fun. How many men and women gave up their lives and died thousands of miles away from home? On a side note, I also had a great-grandfather from Holland who, during World War II, hid Allied pilots in his barn. Not because he was ordered to, but he thought it was the right thing to do. He paid with his life. So what have I learned from all of this? I've learned an attempt at peaceful situation is always the first priority. I've also learned that people like my great-grandfather, I need to stand up when I see injustice in the world. And I've learned to truly honor those who have paid such a huge price, laying down their life for me. I'm so thankful to God that I have freedom. On this 100th anniversary of World War I, how we remembered all the Matthew Henry words and people like my great-grandfather who paid such a huge price for freedom. I want to say, yes, you made a difference to me. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will remember.
Thank you very much, Brandon, for the powerful and inspiring words. You will not